everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I'm gonna try to do this with him in my lap, but let's get started. Today we are doing Liam's 7 months. Oh my god, you're 7 months old, Bubba. What do you think? Yay! 7 months old, and we're going to be doing the review of his 6 months. So, I don't know if he's going to sit still. I might have to feed him. So, basically, the major things that he has accomplished this month is he crawls very well. In the beginning of the month, he was just army crawling, and whatever. I mean, that was really neat to see too. It was pretty cool. But now it's to the point where he doesn't just want to crawl. He wants to crawl to something that he can stand up on. He wants to crawl and stand up on everything, just completely everything. He is sitting up very, very well now. He doesn't need my help. He doesn't need anything to prop him up or anything. He just sits straight up and he's perfectly fine. This is my first monthly update with Liam, and I'm hoping to do all the updates until he's 1 year old. And then we'll do, like, you know, 2-year update, 3-year update, and stuff like that. I don't even want to think about that far. Hold on a second. Let me get him situated. Okay, we're back. His favorite toy. He loves this. He chews on this, and it's just a rubber ducky that we use in his bathtub to check to see if it's too hot or too cold or whatever. Yeah, I think it's just too hot. But it's really neat. It's cheap. I think we got it from Walmart or something, and I love it. Love it. He, like, look, watch, hold on. See? You love the ducky? Yeah, you do, don't you? He also loves this phone. My mom gave him this phone 1 week we were going over there, and he loves it. It's off. It's just, my dogs are going crazy. It's just a track phone, old track phone, and he loves it. He just chews on it, and it's sticky because he eats little puffs, and they get all over it. That's the other thing. Next, what he eats. Still is breastfeeding very well, and that's going great, by the way. That's going to be another topic. I'm probably just going to make a whole video on that, so stay tuned to that. Okay, now that we're back again, so food-wise, he eats the little puffs, different kinds. He can't have banana anymore ever since his little sickness that he had. We'll get to that in just a second. So basically, I give him these little puffs, and they're so cute, and then they have yogurt bites, which do not have milk in them, the baby yogurt bites. And I give him oatmeal, I give him that, and then I give him carrots and sweet potato. He loves sweet potatoes. But the bad thing is that they stain all of his clothes, even if I put a bib on him. So usually I just try to feed him naked now. Works. Hey, whatever works, you know. He eats peas and all sorts of different types of things. I've even given him some of my mashed potatoes and some rice. I've given him rice, and he gets that down pretty well. Now that he has 2 bottom teeth, it's just a little bit easier for him to get food down. His hair is growing so fast, and I was worried about that because when I first started vlogging, if you go watch my vlog channel, I'll insert a little iCard right here to my vlog channel. But he had, like, his hair didn't grow. His hair would not grow up front. Like, it was bald up front. And so finally his hair started growing in, and now he has even more hair growing in, and he even has, like, his first hair. It's going over top of his ears, and it's like, I want to cut it, but that's my baby hair. Like, that's his baby hair. I don't want to cut it yet. I'm just not ready. So I just leave it alone. And eventually it'll fall out, I guess. I have no idea. So, yeah, his hair is growing. He's got this little rat tail in the back of his head. Look. I don't know if he'll let you see. You see that? It's kind of like a rat tail. Woohoo! This is how you distract the baby. Another thing that he loves bats. I could stick him in there and just let him play, and he likes playing with his little rubber ducky in there, and the cup that I use to rinse him off, and what else? The washcloth. Oh my gosh, he loves it. He loves all of that, and he just splashes and everything. This one clip, but he's sitting in the sink. We gave him bath in a sink, and he's just splashing it everywhere. And at my mom's house, he literally got water all in the floor. He likes to blow bubbles. Like, he doesn't do it as much anymore because he talks a lot now. Not words, but baby talk. So he used to just like blow bubbles like that, and it was just the cutest thing ever. It really was. I love how he reaches for me now, or he reaches for anybody, and even though he might not want to be with that person once they get with them, or if it's me and Daniel, he'll like go back and forth with one of us, and we're like, what do you want, son? Like, he just puts his little arm up, or when he wakes up from a nap, he'll just like look up at me and put his arm up, and it's just the cutest thing. I'm like, oh, you really like want me now. And I've noticed that he notices me more than anybody else as well. Like, we'll be in a room full of people, and then he'll just start staring at me like, oh, mommy, are you gonna get me? So yeah, tell him about it. Tell him. Hey, here's this. Okay, so his sickness this month has been pretty crazy. The most he's ever been sick. The first thing was impetigo, and it started out a little spot, and my sisters had it, and they didn't know they had it when they were hanging around him. And so when I took him to the doctor, I told them that my sisters have it, and this is what I think it is. And she said, yes, that's exactly what it is. And you have to be very careful because it's very contagious. So that's another thing. I was really worried. I was like, oh my gosh, what if we get it and we just keep spreading it back and forth to each other? I was worried about that. And his hair is just crazy, y'all. Okay, so like this is the long hairs, and then the little ones that are sticking up are the ones that are growing in. It's so cute. So that was his first one, and by the time we got to the doctor, he had 3 other spots in his, like under his arm where the other one was that already spread on his skin. He gave us an antibiotic to help, and we put it on the spots and put Band-Aids on it. So it was really not that bad. I felt like a doctor every day or every time I had to change the thing. But we figured it out and we got through it, didn't we? I don't know why he's acting like this today. Yeah, now he has 2 teeth down there. I'll insert a little clip of them right here because I know he's not going to let me show you right now.
Look at mommy. Hey. Sweet boy.
There's 3 more coming in the top. And the 2 bottom ones are like almost completely in. Every time Daniel sees him, he's like, oh my god, something new is happening. And like last weekend, he was like, oh, he actually has teeth in. I'm like, yeah, I know. It does suck that Daniel's not here to see all these milestones when they actually happen. I'm pretty sure he's hungry, but he won't eat. Okay, maybe he'll eat now. This is a 6-month update, so if you're a man watching this, then yeah, I'm sorry. TMI. But this is what happens when you're a mom. His sleep schedule is changing like crazy. Early in the morning, he usually wakes up around 7:30 to 8:30 usually. And he used to sleep through the night completely. You don't have to worry about that anymore because he does not sleep through the night anymore. And it's probably just because he's been really sick all month because he's had the impetigo, a stomach virus, and then I feed him either cereal or breast milk, whichever one he likes to eat. And then around 12 o'clock, he has another nap, and that's either his long nap or short nap. He changes every day. You never know. So, like yesterday, he slept for a good while. Like, he slept probably 2 hours for his first nap. Around 3 or 4, he usually takes another nap. Usually it's really nice when he gets those long naps in the beginning of the day, because then that gives me a chance to get as much stuff as I need to get done, as in like cleaning or feeding the dogs or uploading my videos, making a video, or anything, which is really nice. He has accomplished a lot this month, that's for sure. His 7 months today, I can't believe how fast he is growing. Like, I was looking at a newborn picture the other day, and I was like, that doesn't even look like my child. He has changed so much. I'll insert a little clip of him right here of how little he was when he first come into the world. And this is what he looks like now. Stay down, Nace. Stay down, Nace. I am really thankful that I'm able to stay at home with him and be a stay-at-home mom. It is amazing. So I'm so thankful for him. He is the sweetest little boy, and now he's being good. I don't know. Every time I look at him, I'm thinking, oh, I made him. He is the cutest little boy ever. I'm literally tearing up right now because I never realized that you could just love someone more than just life, really. And I love him more than anything. Like, he is the cutest, sweetest little boy. And I'm thankful that he is mine. So thankful. We're going to go ahead and end this now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you want to see more videos like this on mommy things or mommy tips or anything to do with me and Liam, just comment down below if you have any suggestions for me. And we will see you guys in my next video. Bye!